What's up, Madden community? MT Squared back with another Madden 23 Ultimate Team video. It is Monday, August 15th, day one of Madden 23 if you are using the EA trial or vacationing in New Zealand. The official release of Madden 23 is in 4 days on August 19th, but if you have early access, you could play it on the 16th. Plus, with the EA trial, you could play it on the 15th. So in this video, I'm going to show you what a full 50 out of 50 Chargers theme team looks like. I will be dropping theme team videos every day, so let me know what theme team you guys want to see me do, and I'll add it to my list. If you do enjoy this video, make sure you smash that like button and hit the subscribe button so you can see my daily videos. Like goal for this video is 25. Hitting that like button definitely helps this video and my channel get out to more viewers. Greatly appreciate it if you guys could take a second and do that. So, reminder. Theme teams are very different than they were last year. You no longer get a speed boost at 25 team chemistries. You get the first at 40 and then the second at 50. So you still get +2 to speed, acceleration, agility, strength, and jumping if you have 50 members of the same team. Unfortunately, the first speed one is at 40 team chems instead of 25 like last year. So I would expect that 50 out of 50 theme teams will be much more popular this year at the start of the game, rather than last year where a lot of people ran 25 plus 25 theme teams with 2 teams. Additionally, your uniforms, playbook, stadium, and coach no longer count towards team chemistries. Your team captain also only gets ×1 team chemistry versus ×3 like they have in the past couple of years. So lots of changes this year with Madden 23 Ultimate Team in regards to theme teams, but we do have one new addition, and that is Team Affinity Strategy Cards. Let me show you here. So here's a couple examples of what you can expect from the Team Affinity Strategy card. So here is a common one that gives ×1 chemistry for you. So this would give you an extra Dolphins team chemistry. There is an uncommon green one that would give you ×2 of any team. So there's one for every single team, obviously. And then there's a rare blue one that gives you ×3 chemistry. So if you have the Chargers one of this, then that would give you 3 extra chemistries for the Chargers. So you have a total of 52 players on your roster. Plus, if you add this rare strategy card, you can have 55 team chemistry. So that gives you 5 flex spots on your team to have non-Chargers members on this team. So I did use 4. I used the Team Builder app on MUT23. If you haven't checked out the Team Builder app and the theme team sections on that page, definitely do so. It makes building teams a lot easier and quicker. So as I mentioned, I could only use 4 flex spots because the Chargers only have 1 right tackle in the game. I have not yet been able to test out all of the Chargers elites to see if any of them have right tackle as a secondary position. If anybody's aware, please let me know, especially Trey Turner, where he is a backup right guard. Wondering if he might get right tackle as a secondary position to plug him in. And then there would be a gold for the Chargers to plug in as backup right guard. So looking at our offensive line here, we have Rashawn Slater, 84 overall left tackle, Matt Filer, 80 overall left guard. He's the only weak spot on the offensive line, which is nice. So we don't have to really use any fillers here on the offensive line. Corey Lindsley as our center, 85 overall. Rookie premier Zion Johnson, 86 overall right guard. And Storm Norton, the team builders, 84 overall at right tackle. Looking at our tight end situation, I put Donald Parham as our primary tight end because he's faster than Hunter Henry. So Parham has 85 speed on his card, and Hunter Henry only has 82 speed. Hunter Henry does have significantly better run blocking, so just keep that in mind for your running situations. For our quarterback, we're using Justin Herbert. For running back, I did use one of our flex spots for Joe Mixon so we could get a better running back. He is the best running back in the game right now, in my opinion. Austin Eckler is decent. I think he has 83 speed, maybe 84, so he would get +1 to that. Joe Mixon does have 86 speed to start. He has better break tackle, better trucking, just better overall running back than Austin Eckler. For our wide receivers, we are going to use our team captain on Keyshawn Johnson. This is more of a temporary situation until the Chargers get better wide receivers in the game, because right now Mike Williams as an 84 and Keenan Allen as an 82 are the 2 best options. So Keyshawn Johnson will definitely help this squad out a lot. We are just going to use the 2 golds for our fullbacks. Not really a big deal. I mean, you could use Larry Zonka long-term after you get a better receiver to replace Keyshawn Johnson if you wanted, but I'm not sure if it's really worth it. Next up, looking at our defense, we have, for our safeties, we're going to use one of our flex spots for Micah Hyde, the best free safety in the game, 89 overall. Adrian Phillips did play for the Chargers. He's backing him up. We're going to use another flex card on Eric Rowe on the other side of the safety position. So And this is going to have to depend on your own personal play style. So personally for me, I don't use middle linebackers. I use sub linebackers for safety. So I'll use like Derwin James and Eric Rowe, or Derwin James and maybe Adrian Phillips in the middle. Probably Eric Rowe and Derwin James, because both of them have really good man coverage. They're a little bit taller. So I like to have taller safeties in the middle of the field. So you can decide what you want to do. If you do use middle linebackers, so if you're going to use Denzel Perriman, then maybe you don't need to add in Eric Rowe if you don't want to. But Eric Rowe is the best option in my opinion. He's got 85 speed, got good man, good zone. He's 6'1". Derwin James is 6'2". His attributes just under Eric Rowe. But and then for our outside linebackers, we have Khalil Mack and Joey Bosa. So two really good edge rushers for the Chargers. Middle linebackers, again, Perriman's okay. Everything else is gold. For our cornerbacks, we do have some really good cornerbacks. We have J.C. Jackson, Desmond King, and Bryce Callahan, who have played for the Chargers. King and Callahan are both on the shorter side, unfortunately. So King is 5'10". Bryce Callahan is 5'9". So I did put him in as cornerback 4, and I put in Carlton Davis as a non-Chargers player. So he's our fourth and final non-Chargers player that was able to sneak into the lineup. He's the best cornerback in the game, even better than L'Jarius Sneed, in my opinion. Both of them have very similar stats. Carlton Davis just gets a slight edge on him because of the fact that Carlton Davis is 6'1". Sneed is 6 foot even, so not bad. Carlton Davis just has a slight edge on him. J.C. Jackson is still a good cornerback, and then I would recommend putting Desmond King probably in the slot because of the fact that he's the shorter out of the three. Defensive line, not that great, obviously. We got mostly golds, but you do have Lawrence Guy and Sebastian Joseph Day. I'll show you on the specialist screen in a couple screens, but there is a way that you can have Lawrence Guy and Sebastian Joseph Day in the middle in your DT positions, and Bosa and Mack on the outside. Looking at our special teams, we have Young-Ho Koo as our kicker and J.K. Scott as our punter. And here you can see for our rush left end and our rush right end, I put Joey Bosa and Khalil Mack, and then Joseph Day and Lawrence Guy as the rush defensive tackle. So those four should be your main defensive line. And then I threw in Derwin James as a sub linebacker because he's the tallest out of them. I put Bryce Callahan in here as your slot corner before I decided to add Carlton Davison. So you would want to put in Desmond King as your slot cornerback. So that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, make sure you hit that like button. Again, it really helps my channel and this video get out to more viewers. Like goal is 25 for this video. And comment down below what theme team you guys want to see me do, and I will add it to my list. And thank you for watching this video.